Hello, howdy, welcome, hi, howdy, aloha, bonjour, konnichiwa, sup, and all those other things. How is everybody doing? Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. I am the Crimson Dragon. Zintoon, thank you for the follow. Awesome looking name. I love it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair as well. Andy, good to see you too, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? Here is my, I know I'm a couple of minutes late, sorry about that, but here I am with my, beginning my first day of my new schedule of being here at 6 p.m. every Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central, of course. You know, if you have your own watches and your own time frames, you got to figure that crap out on your own. But thank you all so much for stopping by. Welcome. Let's get into some more Dragon Ball FighterZ. We need to get down here and rescue Vegeta. Like I said in the last stream, oh my god, what is Vegeta going to say when Frieza actually saves his ass? I had been told by a few people watching my stream, they didn't tell me on stream, I would have found out sooner, but they've been telling me that the game has been a little loud and overpowering me, so I have tried to adjust that. If you guys would please let me know if the game sound is too loud or too quiet, or if I'm too quiet, I need to be turned up or anything like that, please feel free to let me know.
Get ready! Prepare yourself!
Holy
Can't
shit.
you do any better?
The game's actually fighting back. I don't like this. I'm losing. I don't like this. What the fuck? I can't. I don't know why it took, like I said, the last stream as well. Although it took almost 2 full streams for the AI to start actually, I don't know, fighting. But whatever. There is a difficulty setting for this, for the story mode. I have not been able to find it. Holy shit. Oh my god, come on, goddamn. Okay, twice now, huh? Oh my god, he blocked it all. He blocked all 3 of those. Oh, he didn't block all that. Damn. Where the hell was this AI like, I don't know, a few, like last episode, or last arc. Jesus. I may have to start putting in like defensive, defensive skills if they start kicking my ass that hard. I know I lost like half health on each character, but that's way more than I had before at any point. I still got to put in Captain Ginyu for the clone conversation. I still don't think I've done that yet. That's the guy that gets turned into chocolate and gets eaten, right? Which one? Depending on... are you talking about the... Are you asking about Boo? He's the one that turns people into chocolate? Yeah, Majin Boo's the one that does it. But the enemy of this game, Android 21, does that to a certain extent. It turns everybody into, like, you know, candies or, like, cupcakes or donuts or something like that, and then eats them. Majin Buu does something similar to that, but not quite the same. Going the wrong way. Oh shit, block. I did not block. Okay, the AI wants to just spam one move. I don't know anybody that's ever done that when I was in a fighting game before. I'm only into the second fight, and I've almost already lost Boo. Goku's not exactly doing too well either. Majin Buu. Yeah, Majin Buu can turn people into chocolate. And then eats them, and then gains energy back from that. Unfortunately, it's a very powerful move in this game, so I have to be very, very highly charged up before I can actually use it with Boo. I can't use it with with 1 or 2 or 3 bars. I've got to use it with nearly all of them. I think it takes probably 5 bars to trigger that move. It's a super move, so it makes sense for it to be cost a lot to use.
It's all or nothing. I will end you. I will end you. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I mean, that look easy. God, this again.
It's your turn. I'm more merciful than I appear.
I'm more merciful than I appear. He says as he slaps the punk with his tail.
I'll go ahead and say you're going to have a very tough time fighting me. I will end you. I will end you. This is the end.
There we go. A little golden Frieza action there. The game gets very shiny. Maybe kind of hard to keep up with too, with all the shit going on, but Goku Super Saiyan's Link event has been triggered. All right, so we got another one of those, huh? Because he's level 30. All right, phase 3.
Now that I think about it, I left without a word to Chi-Chi.
Well, you know that'll always go over well because you and Chi-Chi always get along so well.
Well, we could save everyone time and fill her in anyway. Hold on. Come to think of it, she'd probably end up keeling over. Wait, let this thing blow over, then tell her. Chi-Chi will understand. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Famous last words of every husband, right? I'm sure she'll understand. It'll be fine. As she hands me the divorce papers. Or just stabs me in the fucking throat. I thought I would know. I've been married. Okay, still doing fine with my abilities. I'm not going to worry about changing them yet. If I need to actually start working on defensive abilities, I will do that. But as of right now, I don't need to. God damn it, I'm going to get pissed. Feels like my right earpiece on my headset is about to break. It feels kind of loose. I really hope that doesn't happen. Yamcha and Vegeta. There's an odd combination.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
But yeah, today is the first day I'm doing my official schedule of Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. So far, I mean, it's only one day in, I know. But so far, I don't see any issues with it. I can't imagine any reason why I couldn't keep doing it. It's still a pretty good schedule at this point. Holy fuck, spam a move, why don't you? I think I teleported. Avoid that Kamehameha blast.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
But so far, it seems to be doing okay. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to stream each time. But I'm pretty sure I can stick to this default schedule. If I ever have to be a little bit late for any reason, like real life calls, God forbid, I will of course let you guys know via a message on Facebook. So if you follow my Facebook page, you will be able to know when I do post a message if I ever have to. Exclamation point notify in the chat to be notified when I do go live. Anytime I'm out of the normal, the normal time frame that I mentioned. On the weekends, I still intend to stream. It'll be a little more flexible to schedule, maybe depending on if I'm streaming with somebody else, or if I have plans to do later that day or something. I may stream earlier, I may stream later, I may not stream at all. You never know. So the weekends are going to be kind of up in the air, but I'm pretty sure I can keep to a Monday through Friday 6 o'clock schedule. So what I'll be streaming each time will probably be pretty consistent. I don't really like jumping around game to game very much. It's the way I've always been. Mostly because, that's my, that comes from a habit on YouTube, which is going to be hard for you to break if I ever can. So I usually play a game to completion. If I'm playing like a story game, I mean. Woohoo! One boo sends another boo into a cliff. Or into a giant rock. So, yeah. Frieza has a link event, so he's going to threaten us some more. This is always wonderful conversation with Frieza.
Without my body, victory would be a feat far beyond your feeble human capacities. I am a natural-born genius, you see. One to which none in space can come close in comparison.
There's your brother.
Listen up. Those who do not yet know my greatness will soon correct that fault by witnessing you do battle.
So he's going to take credit for my work.
Therefore, you must do much more than simply achieve victory in this battle. After all, I lead the grandest military in the universe. Victory must be flawless.
The grandest army in the universe, huh? Which has been defeated by Goku, Gohan, Krillin, Vegeta, Piccolo, at least twice that I'm aware of. It's great. Great army. Now, if he just means great in size, yeah, there's a lot of them. Great as in good? No.
Disappoint me, and you will forever regret it.
Uh-huh. Oh, look. He threatened me, just like I said he wouldn't. Gohan, Piccolo, and Nappa. That's an odd combination as well. Gohan and Piccolo, not so much, but Nappa?
Time to begin the match!
Did they ever explain, they might have and I've just forgotten, but did they ever explain where the clones came from? I get that we as the player are the soul that's controlling everybody right now. We're in Frieza. That's controlling all the players that we're fighting as. But did they ever say where the clones originated from, where they came from? Why are they clones of the other characters of Dragon Ball Z as far as like the lore? I get it from a perspective of programming the game and stuff. But if they said, I've forgotten where the clones actually came from. Oh, it only needs three bars to get Frieza's golden form. Okay. Oh shit. That hurt a lot. Nice. See, I got a little joke to tell you guys. Well, not really, well, a joke, but it's just a story. Something that I noticed right away. When Frieza gained his golden form, I immediately knew, well, that's old school version. That's an old school power-up. Because at the point that he gained golden Frieza, the Saiyans already gained blue power abilities. And apparently in the world of colors in the Dragon Ball universe, Gold is really, really powerful, but blue is better. So yeah, Frieza's always a step behind. Now, if he ever becomes a blue Frieza, he still won't be able to defeat Ultra Instinct Goku, but hey, who's paying attention? Ooh, new fight. Let's go get it. 2 new fights. Damn it. 29 Nappa and Tien. Tien, whose arm was literally punched off his body by Nappa. So far, only Goku has gained Ultra Instinct. I just kind of wonder, as far as the lore goes, how powerful some characters would be if they gained Ultra Instinct. Oh God, man. Guys like Frieza, for example. If Frieza managed to attain an Ultra Instinct form, or Majin Buu, or Cell, or like some really, really powerful characters in the Dragon Ball universe. If they managed to gain Ultra Instinct, how would they compare to Goku? Jason coming in with a like. How you doing, Jason? Glad to see you. What are you doing on this Monday afternoon? How's Amanda? How's the family? Thanks for stopping by, as always. Trunks and Yamcha. They've got an attack power up, I think, but it's not only the attacks that worry me, it's actually their special attacks that concern me. Those are the ones I'm going to be like, no, don't do that. That really hurts. Getting hit in the face with a giant blue blast is quite uncomfortable. I'm sure it'll put an inconvenience into my day.
Ready? Fight it out! Prepare yourself!
It's your turn.
He just says, oh dear, when he comes into seeing Yamcha. That's all we got. He's like, that's all we're fighting is just Yamcha. Wow. Well, I was just worried about having the computer the AI get difficult, and now I'm perfecting the fights again. Y'all been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight? Amanda getting some practice in, Jason? Attack power up level 3. Ooh. And, oh, no, that's their ability. Damn. Got my hopes up. I always forget Vegeta. Man, who do I want? Goku or Vegeta? I want to keep Majin Buu and I want to keep Frieza. Do I want Goku or Vegeta as my third party member? I really like Vegeta as a character. Even if he's not as good as Goku as far as, the abilities that he has. I really like Vegeta. I think I'm going to put Vegeta in.
Are you sure, Goku?
Yep, it's his.
Well, in that case, then we better get moving. Is everyone ready to go?
Wait just a second. Since when have you decided everything? Why should I risk my own life to help an ungrateful traitor such as him?
This really isn't the time. We need as much help
Here's
as
where
we can get.
Here's where it happens. Here's where this conversation is going to happen.
Yeah, perhaps you're
Vegeta's
right.
going to wake up and go, tell me
admit
Frieza
it,
didn't
but
help me. He's going to be pissed off enough that
Vegeta
Goku's going to help him
is
again.
some kind of use.
It's not ideal, but so be it. I suppose we do need his strength. Fine, fine. I'll make an exception just this once.
There he is! Hey, Vegeta! Are you alive?
I find it amusing. They're all been standing around him for probably at least 3 or 4 seconds since the screen fades in. And they're all of a sudden like, oh, hey, there he is. He's at our feet. We just now saw him. I guess it's a pain in the ass to try to find Vegeta if you're looking around this way instead of down first. Not really. Her and her sister and niece took off for the day to go to Mackinac. Ooh. How far is that from where you guys are? The only city in Michigan that I really know about is Detroit and Green Bay. That's Wisconsin. Never mind. But Detroit's really the only town I know in Wisconsin. So if you guys if you tell me where that is in relation to Detroit, I kind of got an idea.
He's alive but unconscious.
The fact he's got no pupils tells you anything?
How amusing. Even unconscious, he can still make my skin crawl with rage.
Somebody needs to take some Valium.
Maybe I should just kill him while I have the chance.
Oh, the deadly finger. He pointed the deadly finger of death. Fear the deadly finger of death.
What the? Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Wait. This is no time to be quarreling.
Oh, hey, look, it's Vegeta. This one's conscious.
Seems I'll let him live for now. Besides, we have a visitor. Better deal with that first.
It's about 4.5 hours from Detroit, Jesus.
Time to begin the match.
That's not exactly a short drive. What's your weather like going on up there, Jason? We actually had last couple of days of it being near 80 here where I am, so which is a surprise considering the 3 or 4 days before that I had my window open because it was 50 degrees outside. Nice and comfy. Steven coming in with a like. Nice to see you, Steven. Thanks for stopping by. Ouch, that was painful. Bobby and Spotty Rain. I wish it rained a little bit more here so you can keep the temperatures down. Oh God. Okay. Hello game. Thank you for starting to actually work with this and be a challenge. Oh my God, twice? You know I can do that too. And become chocolate. There you go, Andy. This is exactly what the chocolate attack looks like. Super Saiyan 3. Oh, fuck. He actually triggered because he blocked it. You get him low enough on health, he just swallows it ah.
So you see, basically, we all teamed up to help defeat Android 21. Hey, Vegeta, are you listening?
Of course I'm listening, Kakarot. But I'll be taking no part in this.
Come on, you can't be serious. Don't you want to be a part of the fight with Android 21?
That's not the issue here.
You do seem a little uneasy. It wouldn't have something to do with me being around, would it?
Oh, no, not at all. He doesn't have a bone to pick with you.
I feel the same as you, Vegeta. Do you think I'd choose a Saiyan as an ally?
I should have guessed it'd come to this.
What else did you expect? Those two obviously hate each other's guts.
Why is Piccolo grinning when he says that?
Calm down, you guys. Maybe you should watch what you say, Frieza. That soul inside you might stop you in your tracks again. If you want to continue being selfish instead of helpful, you can go.
Look, Vegeta, I know how you feel. But this isn't the time to dig up old grudges.
Oh, listen to Piccolo chewing out Vegeta.
He's right. 21 is like nothing we've ever faced before. We can't access our full power right now. So this is the only option we got.
You're no fool, Vegeta. Surely you know where your priorities should lie.
Damn it.
Fine. I'll cooperate for now. There's no point dragging this out any longer. As long as Vegeta doesn't cause any trouble, I'm sure he'll make an excellent soldier.
Oh, I'm sure those are words that are ringing in his head right now from, past memories of being one of Frieza's soldiers or slaves, however you want to look at it.
Don't tell me what to do. It seems you get the wrong idea, Frieza. I'd never willingly join forces with you.
And yet, we're going to put him in the party. Just because I'm kind of a dick that way. Sorry, Goku, you've been replaced. Granted, Vegeta, you are way underleveled right now, but I guess you can't have everything, right? You're going to rescue Gohan. Interesting. Not a very good character, but we're going to rescue Gotenks as well. Okay. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way first. I've noticed that the tutorial battles have stopped in this arc. I guess in the first arc they put them in there. So far in this second arc there hasn't been a single tutorial battle. I'm thankful for that. Because it's kind of annoying when I start getting my own combos right in the middle of the fight. Pause screen, by the way, the game must tell you how to play. I'm almost completely through an arc now. Do you really have to give me a tutorial? I understand like the first couple of missions, but seriously. Back off. I've heard there's command throws in this game, but I get to find out where those throws are. If anybody knows, first of all, anybody knows what I'm talking about, but if anybody knows where I can find these throw commands, I'd really like to be told about it. Oh, Jesus. Lock. Didn't lock. Fuck. Oh my god, again? Before I lose Vegeta, holy shit. There's one little side point, and Trunks is out. Jesus, Vegeta got his ass handed to him in that fight. Holy fuck. I think I'll be using Vegeta very sparingly until he gets some levels going there. Holy shit on a shingle. Okay. Let's go get Gotenks. Oh. They're sleeping. Again. Just like the first time we rescued him in the other arc. And the clones stare with that ever dangerous dialogue. The ellipses.
All right, let's take out these guys and rescue the boys.
Very well. But let's hurry. I'd rather not waste any more time than we have to.
It's really too bad you can't play as Gotenks or Trunks separately.
Time to begin the match.
And maybe have their super be, fusing into Gotenks. But that'd probably be too much like Budokai 3 and like that one of the commenters was talking about the other day. It would just be probably too difficult to manage, balance, and program in a game this fast. Teleport. I teleported, just got out of the way. Come on. That assisted the hit. How did Vegeta miss him? That hit from the assist from Vegeta looked like a hit. How did it not do any damage? I guess it's maybe probably because of the level issue. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Majin Buu, get in here and cover for Frieza. Block. I did not block.
Just call me Golden Frieza. Hello there. We'll end you. Hello. I'll get a little serious now.
There we go. And he's going to be a little bit of a problem. Whew. At least Vegeta's leveling up almost twice every battle, so he should probably catch up rather quickly. But damn, some of these fights are either I can perfect them or I'm going to really struggle with them. So inconsistent. It's like the fights that you don't expect to be difficult are kicking my ass, but the fights where it's a really strong enemy like a boss fight or something or a rescue, and it's like push over.
Oh,
Oops.
what wonderful, clever boys.
I didn't know it was going to immediately cut to Goten there.
That I am the strongest fighter here.
There's a reason for him to be here. But there's something I gotta tell you first. You see, we're being chased by an incredibly powerful enemy called Android 21. So you guys need to get to Dende right away where you'll be safe, okay?
Android 21! No way! I'm not gonna run away! We want to stay and fight, huh, Goten?
It's no fair. The adults get to have all the fun.
All right, I get it. I know exactly how you boys feel, but I can't let you get involved this time.
Why was it okay for us to fight Boo, but this time we can't?
Boo is, while very strong, no comparison to Android 21. Just pointing a little detail out here.
Well, when you put it like that, I guess. It would be ridiculous of me to say no.
Trunks, I think we need to show them that we can really fight.
All right, Goten, are you ready?
Fusion!
It's interesting that without the soul being...
Super Saiyan 3 right off the bat. Oh, yeah.
Interesting that even though the soul is not, or the soul is controlling everybody, or it allows them to do their abilities. Without the soul, a lot of these characters can't use their powers. They can't move very much. They can't fly. But Goten and Trunks are still allowed to use fusion, even though the soul is not. You know. Do you see what I'm getting at here? Even though the soul is controlling everybody, for the most part they can't use their abilities. But Goten and Trunks rather, can still fuse.
Now tell me I'm not strong and I can't fight.
Just let them fight. Weaklings always die anyway, regardless of whether they fight or not.
Hey, I won't hold you guys back, I promise. Honestly, I'm really strong.
Just do as you please. But if you so much as show an inkling of getting in my way, I'll obliterate you.
Again, as far as the lore is concerned, in a straight-up fight, Gotenks would beat Vegeta. Gotenks can do Super Saiyan 3. Frieza lost to Goku Super Saiyan 1. And Trunks Super Saiyan 1 when he got slashed apart. I know pretty much what they're saying in this game. Everybody is technically balanced because they're all out of power unless the soul is controlling them. Oh, here we go. This should be interesting. A link with Vegeta. Oh, I've already seen the first one.
Well, it seems quite obvious you have
Oh
little
yeah,
or no
I
fight.
remember this.
I'm not being if you're going.
I remember the first one. So apparently the phases of these Link events are the same, regardless of which arc they're in. Like even though it's the same character in a different arc, the conversations are the same. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of variation.
Not being able to fight or control my own body? It's torture! You need to stop dragging these fights out! Victory should be quick and decisive! Listen, it's my body, it's my rules! Hanging back is Kakarot's game, do you understand?
Okay, whatever you say, whatever makes you feel better.
Because every punch pulled means you appear weaker, and I will not accept weakness! Be sure to keep that in mind. Got it?
Kakarot's the one pulling back, fighting from a distance. Huh. Has Vegeta ever beaten Goku in a fight? Ever? Even their first fight on Earth in the beginning of in Dragon Ball Z, Goku won that fight, granted with help from everybody else. I guess technically that would mean that Vegeta won that fight, because if Krillin and Yajirobe and Gohan hadn't gotten involved, Vegeta would have won that fight. But other than that, has Vegeta ever beaten Goku? Ever. In a one-on-one? I don't think he has. I don't think they've ever fought very much either. Straight up. I think they fought in the first saga, the Saiyan saga. They fought a little bit in the Majin Buu saga when Vegeta was taken over by Babidi. But that's it. I don't think they've ever fought straight up other than that. Let's go down here to Goku and Trunks.
Get ready for battle!
I really need to remember to change Vegeta's assist. I don't like consecutive energy blast. I think he's got something different that I'd prefer. I don't remember what it is right now, though. I'm pretty sure it's not that one.
Are you ready? Let's go! Behind you! Well, prepare yourself! Huh! Behind you! Prepare yourself!
Hey, that quick. Oh, crap. Teleport. Did not teleport. Jesus, not gonna let me charge up. Okay, alright, knock the shit off. And there we go. Let's go around this way. We get over here to Piccolo and go rescue. Oh, here comes Boo. We're gonna take on Boo here instead of Piccolo. Level 40. 9 levels above. Ow. Okay. Here goes. I recently downloaded. I forgot to change this fucking assist attack on Vegeta. Damn it. I recently downloaded Marvel Avengers, the new Marvel Avengers game that came out. Normally, I'm not a superhero kind of person. I just haven't much into them outside of an old MMO called Seeded Heroes. May it forever rest in peace. But I was watching some streamers play the beta of Marvel Avengers, and it actually looks pretty fun. And I've heard some people say that it, as far as the system and how it plays, is very Destiny 2-like, which, I love Destiny. Holy Jesus. My God, I think I lost. Oh, a health bar to please. Okay, play out. Thank you, Jesus. But Jesus got 2 health. Holy crap, I almost lost Vegeta completely. Oh, Frieza, I mean, not Vegeta. I love me some Destiny 2, so I'll be interested to see how that Avengers game plays as far as relating to that. So, probably, I don't know that I'm going to get through. What I'll probably do, first I'm going to change this before I forget. Super dash kick, crushing knee. I guess we'll go with dash kick. What I think I'm going to do is, even though I said I want to complete a game entirely before I go to another game, when I finish this saga here, or this arc here in Dragon Ball FighterZ, whether it be this stream or the next one, I think I'm going to switch to Marvel Avengers, because I really, really want to give that game a try. It looks like it was a ton of fun when I watch other streamers play it. It looks like the sound, my waveform for the audio from the game doesn't seem to be too loud. Does that sound pretty good to everyone? Everyone? Well, people were telling me after the last stream that it was the game was overpowering me. They wouldn't be able to hear me at all. So I wanted to check in with everybody and see if it sounds good. It looks like it had a good storyline to it. Yeah. Like I said, I only saw a little bit of the beta. So I don't know if that beta is in the game, in the actual real game. I would think it is, where it's going to be in the game, but it does look pretty interesting. And like I said, I first heard this game come out, a long time ago before I saw it streamed, and I'm like, it sounds like a bit like fun, but just not in superheroes. And that's probably the only thing that doesn't make me 100% full nerd. It's just not in the superheroes. I mean, I've really only recently, and I do mean very recently, watched the Avengers movie. God damn it. I'm going to change the magazine, not just bring any assist. I watched all of them, granted. I binge watched them, but yeah, I've only recently watched the Marvel, the Avengers movies. I haven't seen any of the single movies, Iron Man, Black Panther, anything like that. So there's a bunch of characters in there that I don't really have a clue who they are. And they don't usually mention their names sometimes. So I'm like, okay, this person here. Like for the first movie, they never mentioned, actually, I don't think they ever mentioned the name of the character. So they never mentioned Scarlett Johansson's character. I actually had to ask somebody, who is Scarlett Johansson's character called? Other than her name, Natasha Romanoff. What is her superhero name? I didn't know what it was for the longest time. Because they never actually say it. I don't think they ever, actually, the Archer guy, I don't think they ever say his name either. His superhero name. So, it kind of throws me off. I don't know who some of these people are on their names. Raul, thank you for the like, by the way. I didn't mean to seem like I was going to ignore you. I was going to get around to you in a moment. Thank you so much for the like. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I mean, obviously you are. You clicked like, so I assume you're enjoying it.
Hey, there he is! Hey, Gohan!
Zombie break. Oh, that's not the same. That's the same
It would
thing.
seem that the boy is not completely alone.
Well, check that out. The Captain Obvious hat goes to sell. Congratulations. Here's your prize.
It's not another clone, is it? I've had rather enough of them, I must say.
Really, Frieza? I mean, you've seen, at least 100, 150 clones by now. What do you think it is? If they're wearing dark clothing, they have red eyes, it's likely a clone.
Gohan is mine. Back off. I will not allow you to take this from me.
I think you've got Goku going to argue that point. Oh, maybe he won't. All right. I can be wrong on occasion. Wouldn't be the first time.
For the coming battle.
I've been wrong a lot, especially lately. Throwing out a few more shares here. Let everybody know that my stream is up.
It's all or nothing. Let's go.
That's loud in my head. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Sure, I get to have some.
How about actually, you know, keep close up to hit him? There's a lake there. Excessively loud. I need to try to remember to turn that down because those are loud. By the way, if there's any streamers that are watching my page, if you guys know in OBS Streamlabs, if there's a way to actually like limit the amount of times the share alert comes up, so like you get a share bomb, and you have to see the share, like you were seeing there, appear over and over and over again. If there's a way that you can do that, please feel free to let me know, because I'm genuinely curious. I'm gonna fucking miss that. Yep, sure did.
Be gone! Say your prayers!
And from behind, though, that's gonna hurt him. I really would like to know how to, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting like, you know, one share alert, but when I get a share bomb, hearing it over and over again, it's a little annoying. I'd really rather not turn the share alerts completely off, but surely there's got to be some way you can limit it to how many times it appears all at once, or how many times it appears during like a share bomb.
And that's the way it happened.
All right. I think I understand now. But are you sure this is okay? I mean, Frieza and Cell. Can they be trusted?
Oh. Seems like your son's the only one with a shred of common sense.
This coalition was your father's idea. Not exactly ideal for me either, but it's a little late to start doubting now.
The truth is, Cell can't access his full power either, so we're all in the same boat. And Frieza, the soul inside, is stopping him from doing anything bad, so don't worry.
I guess you're talking about linking, right?
You're still having trouble coming to terms with it. Think of it like this. It's like we're keeping an eye on Cell and Frieza while we fight the other bad guys. See?
Okay, I suppose that makes sense. When you put it like that, I guess you can count me in.
I think I heard correctly when you said, whatever. At least you won't get under my feet like some foolish, over-trusting slacker.
You mean like the rest of your army? Foolish, over-trusting slackers? I mean, that's what it sounds. That's what I heard. All right, Gohan saved. All right, Vegeta, Trunks, and Cell. So here's a revisit to the early of the Perfect Cell saga.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
I'm reminded of the reminded of the DBZA thing.
Ready?
So many punchlines. But the one where Cell and Vegeta are talking. And Trunks, Trunks and Vegeta, I think it was Vegeta that said it. Bitch, I'm adorable. Oh fuck, I lost Vegeta. I just realized that. I thought it was a Frieza that went down. Fuck. Well, I thought it was a clone Vegeta. Nope, it's my Frieza. I'm down to 2 fighters now. Well, I need to remedy that shit in a fucking hurry. What? Okay. Okay! Holy fuck! Stand a little bit, don't you? Time for you to turn into some food, motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Time to switch. Hope you're ready.
Oh, crap. Ow. Whew. First time I lost a character in 2 arcs. That's, but for me, that's impressive because I'm not good at fighting games. Phew. Stress levels up a little. Okay. Now we're to the final fight, or the final fight of this arc. There's this one, whatever. SMAP. Tien, Goku, and Yamcha. Opponent level down. Yeah, possibly. That's possibly a good one.
Get ready for a Dragonball Rumble! Are you ready? Go! Prepare yourself! I will end you!
We got Vegeta back, Frieza back, so. We're not down to 3 fighters for the entire arc. Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh, this might hurt a lot. Or I can just dodge it. Oh, that too. Oh, wow, okay. Glad I did that. Nice.
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a fright.
Damn.
Be gone! My sucker!
Fuck. Oh my god, that hurt.
Say your prayers!
Sorry for this. I need to take this call. This may be something important. I'll be right back. Sorry, I mean, my mic wasn't even on, so you didn't hear anything I just said. But it's moments like this where I am on the edge of just saying, fuck the whole planet. I hate everyone and everything. I'm trying not to get moody or depressed or upset again, but I'm really, really pissed off right now. But I'm going to let it not affect my stream right now because it's none of your guys' concern. You guys don't care. I don't mean it to be mean, like saying it's none of your business. That's not what I meant. What I mean is you guys don't care. You guys don't want to hear me bitch about this kind of shit. It doesn't matter. So let me get back to something more exciting, like telling Nick, thank you so much for the like, and thank you for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. I promise it's a much better stream normally than what you just saw for the first few moments. But I'm back. Thank you very much for coming by, and let's get back into the game as soon as I get my cables to be where they're supposed to be. Here they go. And let's go. Let's see if I can finally finish off Yamcha here. That's a good way to do it. Blow up the entire fucking planet, which I was just talking about wanting to do. And that should end that arc, so that map. So let's see what we get next in the story here or something. Sure, we're not going to just jump right into the next one. Arc Chapter 9, The Clone Hunt Begins, Android 21's Fury. That's pretty decent water effects for a game designed with this kind of art style. Hey, Majin Buu's sister again. Or Majin Buu's not sister. She gently touches the water.
Odd.
Water. So very odd. When you touch it, things get wet. I just realized what I said. My bad.
Why am I having so much trouble finding clones? I'm getting annoyed.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
I made so many. I don't know how this can be.
Oh, so you made the clones. Okay, well, answers that question.
Could it be? It is Frieza. But how could he defeat so many in such a short period of time?
With help from Goku, Vegeta, Cell. I've used Captain Ginyu a few times, and Nappa. I got Gotenks on my side, even though I'm not using him. I think we've got Tien and Yamcha too, unfortunately, but hey, who's counting?
I need to hurry up and make some more candy before they destroy all the clones.
It looks like it has a good storyline to it. We're talking about our Marvel Avengers, yeah. I forgot I read that comment already. I'm a genius.
Hey, Frieza! How long are you going to keep up this stupid clone hunt?
Hey, defeating clones is contributing to our overall plan. It helps prevent Earthling casualties, too.
However, this will never end unless we defeat the source of it all, that Android 21.
No cause for concern. As long as we keep destroying clones, I'm certain she'll appear eventually.
You know, I've played a lot of this game and watched a lot of the cutscenes. I just now noticed that none of the characters ever blink during conversations. I don't know why it took me this long to figure that out.
Cell, would you mind telling us how you know that?
So it would appear 21 is absorbing energy by turning humans and clones into candy and eating them. However, due to how strong she is, mundane warriors can't satiate her bottomless hunger.
I see. You mean she's only targeting people with high power levels now?
The only thing she wants is an endless supply of quality warriors.
She won't get that from the clones, though.
And judging from how she acts, it seems she could use some help, suppressing that enormous appetite. I'm quite sure that once she runs out of clones, she will surely shift her attention somewhere else and come for us.
I can agree with this. For certain, 21's strength is nothing like it was when I first met her. With how fast she was able to power up, I can only assume clones are involved.
The clone Vegeta's laying their mouth wide open like, eh.
Looking back, though, she still seemed dissatisfied with her efficiency. It may take some extra time, but eventually, she is going to come to where we are. I'm sure of it.
I wonder how insanely strong 21 has gotten.
He gets way too excited about that.
She isn't very nice. But I do get pumped up just thinking about fighting her.
You'll never get the chance, Kakarot. 21's all mine.
You gotta watch. Oh, wait, you don't mean that way. Never mind.
Aw, that's not fair, Vegeta. You know the only way to decide is rock, paper, scissors.
Really? The Ginyu Force used that to decide who was going to fight Goku the first time they met him on Namek. And Goku's using it now. Okay, that's weird.
Neither of you will be given the chance, because 21 will fall by my hand.
Okay, Cell, you can join in too. Three-way rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, God. Goku, Vegeta, and Cell are fixing to have a three-way.
I can't believe they're fighting over who gets to go first at a time like this. At least it's sort of reassuring.
In the meantime, we need to take out the rest of those clones.
Has it ever been explained why Krillin doesn't have a nose? I've always wondered that. I've always wondered why he didn't grow more than he does. I mean, it's mostly the nose thing. The height thing isn't what confused me as much. It's mostly the nose. Why does he not have a nose? Well, there's a number of fights here. And then we go around here to Vegeta, huh? Okay. Well, let's go take on Captain Ginyu, Goku, and Yamcha, but we're going to change out the group just a little because we haven't had the conversation yet with Ginyu and his clone. So, let's do that. And then I'll bring Frieza back into the party after this fight.
Listen up, Vegeta. Although you may be working for Lord Frieza, we don't acknowledge you as a member of the Frieza Force.
It's not the conversation I was looking for. This is actually a conversation just between the Ginyu Force and Vegeta. It's not the clone conversation.
Bull crap. I have no interest in something that stupid.
Stupid! Are you insulting the Frieza Force?
Oh, Vegeta, I'll make you eat those words!
Captain, I have an idea. Let's take care of him now. That's enough!
Captain, what's wrong?
I understand how you all feel. But as it stands now, Vegeta worked for Lord Frieza. Fighting Vegeta would essentially be the same as turning our backs on Lord Frieza.
Consider yourself lucky, Vegeta.
I was going to say the same thing to you. What? How dare you?
Listen, Vegeta. What is your problem?
He's probably got a height issue. It's probably a bit of a Napoleon complex. I mean, he's not anywhere near as tall as Goku.
Are you not grateful for being able to join the ranks of the Frieza Force yet again?
Yeah, I'm sure he's absolutely thrilled at the thought.
What? Grateful? I have no reason to be grateful. Your friend Frieza is about to meet his end.
Just when I thought I'd heard everything, you go and say something crazy like that.
Then maybe I should show you firsthand exactly what it is I can do. Look closely at my true power. Even chumps like you can understand that.
All right.
Get ready for battle!
So I guess I'm going to have to wait again to bring you back in for his conversation with his clone, but interesting enough. Yamcha. I don't know what this Yamcha is, but it sounds disappointing. Oh, okay. Shit. What did you just do? Pulled him in for an assist and he just kind of flung his hand and nothing really happened. Oh, God. No, brother.
Are you brave enough to take this one? Final.
I think I got him. Jesus!
Too slow. Be gone. Be
Oh, I missed what they headed.
Be gone. Be gone.
Honk. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing Marvel Avengers. So I really hope I'm not going to rush through this, of course, but I'm really hoping to get through this arc soon because I really want to play that Avengers game. I hope that I can be familiar with. Here we go.
Oh, clones of us, huh? This should be fun.
Boy, Jace is really the only one that really looks like he's drastically different from the originals. Jace is usually all red. He's just kind of like a, what would you call that? Grape color?
Let's find out if you match more than just our looks.
Oh, please don't dance.
But before that, we must do our pre-battle greetings. What do you
I
think
think
of
he's
these
gonna dance.
updated poses?
Hello, with the like. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you
Here we
here.
go. Yes, sir!
Oh, God, please don't dance. They're dancing.
Right. Now you guys show us your poses.
They're just staring back.
Hey, what's going on? No posing? And you call yourselves our clones? The pre-battle fighting poses are an absolute must.
No, they're really not. They're actually an absolute don't do it.
There's something seriously wrong if you lack such basic knowledge. A fight without poses is like a strawberry parfait without strawberries.
Okay,
I could
I'll take
teach
your word
you,
for it.
but
Never had a
poses aren't
strawberry
something
parfait.
you're taught. It's something you just do naturally. Well, you are fakes, so I suppose I can't expect you to understand the finer aspects of battle. Whatever. it looks like I'll just have to wipe you out with the beauty that comes from being the real Ginyu!
I cringe. I cringe. What? Just... I have no words. I just have cringe. What the fuck?
It's all or nothing.
Here we go!
Whoa, okay. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Whoa, get away from that. Nope. Don't get away from that. God damn it. Change out. Never mind. Yeah, I'll be bringing Frieza in the next fight. Nice. Double teleport there sent him fucking flying. I think I'm doing about half health. That's good. Okay. Frieza, Vegeta, you here, rescue Boo. That's about to go bad in a real big hurry. Phew. Okay, Ginyu, bring Frieza back in. Thank you. This way. The one I was just about to go to, and Boo shows up at it. Alright. Level 42. So far, fighting one guy hasn't been that big of a problem, even when he is that high a level.
Time to begin the match.
I mean, he's been throwing around a few attacks lately, but still not enough to beat anybody. And I just brought in Frieza for the first time this map, I think, so he should be in pretty good shape. Boo's the only one that's really hurting.
Guess I'll give you a fright. 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 Guess I'll give you a fright.
They're going to block everything. There we go. I eventually started. I'll eventually just keep spamming that. He wasn't countering it, so all he was doing was blocking. So I just keep spamming that heavy hit until he forgot to put up his guard. Another Link event. All right, Vegeta, Phase 3.
You're mildly better than before by a small amount, but you're no warrior. I'll have you know, this isn't even a fraction of my true power. If I'm going to trust you with my body, I might as well teach you the proper way to use it.
Oh my.
If I fall behind Kakarot because of your mistakes, I will end you!
If you're going to use my body, I want to show you how. Ooh. Gohan, Vegeta, and Tien for level 30s. Alright. And we get 100 Zenny for this. Must not be a very challenging fight if we're only going to give you 100 Zenny for it.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
Yeah, well, at least Vegeta's catching up. He was, low 20s earlier. Now he's nearly, he's in the 30s now alongside Frieza and Majin Buu. So, it didn't take long for him to catch up, which is good. I kind of wonder if your other stats are adjusted too, like your attack and defense stats, even like that, are changing as you level up, or if it's strictly just your health that increases when you get at higher levels. Oh, I missed her again. A little unnecessary overkill there by charging out once he was already unconscious. Things now he's already got permanent brain damage. As opposed to temporary brain damage. I don't know why I'm asking that. I don't know why I'm saying that. Holy shit.
It's your turn.
Uh-oh. God damn it. I love the look of Vegeta's, Clone Vegeta's face when he's down. He's like, oh my god! I just got beat.
Be gone! Jump out! Be gone! Out of my sight!
God damn it.
Too slow! You cocky bastard! Final blast! Wonderful! Damn it!
So he's going to double up. So can I. Ah, I was too far away.
Keep at it. Prepare yourself.
I was too far away from my super combo, so I think I missed with Majin Buu and Frieza. Okay, we're gonna wrap it around from right to left. So let's go Nappa, Gohan, and Goku. I'm just saying this will be a hell of a fight. Puns. I said puns, not buns. Buns, bread. I'm hungry now.
Guess I'll give counter! We'll end you! Guess I'll give you a fight. Prepare yourself! It's clear you have a death wish. Prepare yourself!
That one was simple. Ah, almost perfect. Whoa! Alright. Okay! Oh, I got him. He knocked me down. I got him with the knockdown counter. The wake up.
It's your turn.
Oh, I walked Vegeta into that one.
Be gone! Are you brave enough to
Yeah, man. Oh, I hit him anyway. Barely, but I hit him. Pulled out the final flash just a little too early, while he was still too high in the air. Piccolo and Trillin. Huh. There's interesting if fusion actually worked. Trillin and Tien. Piccolo and Tien. It's a good thing they actually put in the rule of bodies. The bodies of the two warriors that are using fusion must be very similar in appearance and power.
Get ready. Let's go.
Because there's one thing I'm sure I'm not the only person to think about this question, but I kind of wonder what happened if a male and female fuse. You know, like Goku and, what is it, Khalifa? Is that who that is? From Dragon Ball Super? And can fused characters fuse again? Like, Vegeta and Goku become Gogeta. Can, let's say another two characters fuse. Amanda, thank you so much for the like. Let's say two other characters fuse. Well, there's not really too many others that actually fuse the way they do. But let's say it's, well, there's really no example I could put on it. But let's say there was two other characters that could fuse as well. Like let's take Goten and Trunks for instance. Granted, they don't fuse that way when they become adults, but let's just say they did for the sake of this argument. And a share bomb coming from Amanda. Thank you so much. If Gogeta and Gotenks, could they fuse? I just kind of wonder about that. Or is that beyond the capabilities of the fusion rule, or however that works? Let me take just a half second here, see if I can turn down those alerts, because I turned down on my mixer and it's still friggin' loud. So let's make a minor adjustment here. Give me a half second here. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. Let's turn this down a bit. All right, we'll see if that's better. I turned it down about half of what it was. So next time somebody decides to throw down a share, we'll see if it's better. Krillin leading Yamcha and Trunks into battle. All right.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
I might have to start turning a fan around here and turn it on because it's warm in here. I guess I just try to be patient, though, because we're through August. We're out of August, so lower temperatures are coming, I hope.
Ready?
I can start opening my window again and leaving it open all year round. Ah, I missed it. Missed with the combo. I love that animation. It's like the whole pause and a dramatic belly tap.
Oh dear. Guess I'll give you a fast
Oh, right to the face. He blocked it all again. Oh god, he countered it back. There we go. Phew. Jason Rosenberg. What was putting the truck in the driveway? I think there's some context that I'm missing a bit here. Care to fill me in, because you've definitely got my curiosity aroused. Okay, this is supposed to be the boss battle. Level 34, Vegeta Tien and Yamcha. Attack power up level 3. This might hurt a little. Not exactly at full strength, these guys.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess!
Gosh, man. Couldn't keep the pursuit going. That's why I knocked him down. I wanted to follow up another chase, but I dropped the combo.
Guess I'll give you a fright. It's your turn.
Ah, got it. Okay, we can stop beating on my Vegeta now. Finally, damn. There we go. Wow, God, it's just so. Again, I said it before. It's so satisfying when I get all those combos, or when I combo together all those supers at once. Just damn, it's so. Tomorrow is our garbage day, and if any vehicle is on the road, it's 150 fine. Oh, I got it. Ooh, jeez. So, 21, what you up to? Hanging out?
I want more.
Well, maybe you just need to get you a boyfriend. Maybe he'll have a... Never mind. Just get you a dildo. Much more fun than candy. So I've heard. Not that I know. Not that I'm speaking from personal experience. She be nuts.
Damn you, Frieza! Mark my words. You are going to regret this!
Damn, she's angrier at Frieza than she ever was at Goku in the first arc. Goku in the Z Fighters in the first arc. Phew. She be mad. I'm guessing this is probably going to be the last one. Yep, there she is up there. What level is she? I'm gonna guess 42. 49. Holy Jesus. Oh shit. Well, it's a pretty straightforward map. Just a few turns, but don't have to make any alternate paths. Yeah, this will be the last. This will be the last one of this arc, so I can do this, finish this off, and then I can jump into Avengers. How long have I been streaming? About an hour and a half. I'll probably be close to 2 hours by the time I get to her. So, this will be about 8 o'clock. I may take a short break and get me something to eat because I'm hungry, but I'll come right back in and stream Marvel Avengers. I promise I can find words. Jesus.
Well, you're an impudent one.
Wow. Oh, so you... Whoa, did I see that right? I brought in an assist, and he hit the assist character? I brought in Majin Buu for an assist, and he actually damaged Majin Buu. I didn't know that could happen. God damn it.
It's your turn.
Just passing Grayling. I'm doing good, Amanda. How about yourself? Glad to see you come by the stream, as always. You and Jason, you're my most consistent viewers. Not only do you show up, but you actually stay, and I appreciate it very, very much. I've been very discouraged lately by my numbers and stuff, which, as I said in the last stream when I talked about it, I know every streamer ever, a YouTuber that's ever been on YouTube, a streamer on Twitch or Facebook or anything like that, I'm sure they've all said the same thing, so I'm nothing special in no special case. I try to be patient with it, so I just gotta deal with it because I can't bring myself to quit doing it because I really enjoy doing it. I just really want an audience to enjoy it with me. It probably comes from the fact that I grew up as an only child on a street with only one house on it, so it's not like I had friends I could go outside and play with. I had to pretty much take care of my mother for the most part. I mean, I had to be more mature than a normal 6-year-old would because of a serious issue a health issue that my father fell under at that age, and told me I need to take care of my mother since there's a chance he may not be around to do so. So I didn't really get the kind of childhood that one might think a normal one should, I guess you'd say. So the only time I really had any kids to play with was when my relatives from way out of town, like 2 hours away, would come visit my parents and hope they brought a cousin that was my age to play with.
Successes will greatly increase.
Otherwise, I was pretty much always playing by myself.
Your attacks are full of unnecessary motion.
So having somebody to, play with or having somebody watch me play is just something I'd like to have happen, which is why I got into YouTube. Not the reason, but a reason why I got into YouTube and now streaming.
I cannot move a single muscle at all. There is nothing more irksome.
Oh, I'm sure I can think of many things more irksome than that.
I couldn't care less whether you live or you die. But seeing as we are currently sharing the same body, strategy is in order. Otherwise, you'll be the end of the both of us at this rate. I mean it. You must try much harder. You really do not want to disappoint me.
But I guess I started rambling, but getting to the point of, again, Amanda, Jason, you guys are my most consistent viewers, and you stay, which is very thankful. At least somebody's there hearing me bitch, essentially.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
I'm glad to see this person show up. Ryan, thank you so much for the like. Thank you for stopping by. You missed me, huh? Well, thank you, Ryan. I've missed you guys, too. I know I wasn't here at all during August, say for like 1 or 2 times. But the reason for that is now solved and over. So I'm back to streaming. I now have a schedule that I'm pretty sure I can stick to. I'm still kind of going through a test and experiment phase of it. This is my first day of that test. But I'm scheduled for Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Will be, at 6 p.m. Central Time will be my start of all my streams. Weekends will be kind of up in the air since, I'm more free on the weekends, so I'm more flexible at that point. But, yeah. So you'll see me every day, 6 o'clock, right here on the Crimson Dragon Gaming channel. So the lair is open at 6 p.m. every day. Aw, oh, bullshit. I triggered mine first, asshole. Jesus. Oh, Vegeta wasn't ready. So why Vegeta didn't come out for his super assist? There's a reason why he wasn't ready. How have you been doing, Ryan? Nappa, Ginyu, and Tien.
Brace yourself for the coming battle!
Ryan with the shares. Thank you so much. That wasn't too loud. I probably could turn down a little further, but it was tolerable. Yeah, he's good. The volume of that alert is good on a little farther.
It's your turn.
There goes Gingy. He went down quick. Oh, jeez. Okay, what the fuck? I missed again. Damn it. I barely survived it. I was so close. Ryan coming in with a sheer bomb, of course. Hear anything? My puppet had a panic attack. Oh no! What happened? Why? Why do you have a panic attack? Is he or she okay? I only got another moment here. I'm going to turn down that alert just a little bit more, because it's still a tad on the loud side. Give me just half a second here to turn down the volume of those shares. Not that I have a problem with the audio itself. It's just really loud. Especially when I turn down the gain, I got to turn it up in my headphones so I can hear. And then the alert's just like, brrr! And I'm like, ah! That's my official term for when I'm hurting. Is ah! All right. Or at least when my ears hurt. KO. Yeah. I don't know. He just does sometimes. It's sometimes common in smaller dogs like that. What kind of dog is it? You said he, right? Yeah, he. What kind of dog is he? That one's still a little loud too, but that's not overwhelming. Muhammad, thank you for the like. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Dragon's Lair. Thank you for stopping by. There was nothing there. I was like, where did the fight start? There's nothing there to fight. Oh, that would be annoying. Just, turn the game up. Okay, I got to hear it a little bit better because people were saying the game was too loud and it was overpowering me and my commentary, so I had to turn it down. I was like, oh, it's quiet in my headphones. Let me turn it up. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Ah, okay, there went my eardrum.
Are you ready?
And it's a little startling too, and I'm not playing a scary game, so let's not do that. Oh, shit. Motherfucker. Okay. Stop kicking my ass. I don't like it. I have not lost a fight this entire set of games, entire set of arcs. I don't want to start now. God. There we go. Whew. Wait, why did it come? When did it? Okay, I didn't know that it should change out. I realized Krillin that could trade it out. There we go. Feeling better now. Dachshund wiener dog? Okay, yeah. I've never heard them actually have panic attacks before. Oh, fuck. This is gonna... Oh, that hurt a lot. Bitch, quit! I'm turning into chocolate now. I'm hungry. Munch, munch.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Finally. You love Dragon Ball Z? Oh, that's good, Ryan. I'm glad to see that. I had a dog named Butch, which was kind of an interesting named animal. considering he was a Beagle Chihuahua mix. Gohan, Cell, and Krillin. All right. He was a great pup. I like smaller dogs, medium to small dogs. I'm not afraid of them, but I don't like big dogs. You know, Saint Bernards, Great Danes, you know, miniature horses. I just don't like big dogs. I just don't really like those breeds. I have nothing against them, other than the fact I just don't like them. I'm not like I don't want to fear them or anything like that. I just don't like bigger dogs. I like having medium to smaller dogs. And Butch was a great puppy.
Guess I'll give you a... It's clear you have a death wish.
He would have this habit of when somebody would like walk through the yard or walk into his sight, he would start growling at it, but he kind of like, it's just kind of a weird sound that he would make when he would growl at him.
You want it to die by my hand.
There we go. Oh shit. Missed. There we go. Got it. Oh, it's only a down. I thought there was shit cells still left. I'll try to do the three-way combo again. But didn't know I wasn't ready, so I didn't know there was one left. Pow! Right in the kisser. Num num num. Yeah, I tell you, it was like, and it was like, it's like he had a range, you know. If they were like walking down the sidewalk, it'd be just like a minor light growl. But if they were walking like toward in the direction of the house down the sidewalk, he would like slowly growl a little bit louder and louder as he got closer and closer to the house. Like it was like he had a volume meter. As he got closer, he would growl just a little bit louder and louder, or more aggressively. Love beagles. They're so cute. Their ears. Yeah, I think if I had to pick like my favorite breed of dog, I would say beagle is probably my favorite. But most of that probably came from Butch himself. But I really like beagles too. They're floppy ears. I think I'm with you. Just their floppy ears. I just really like. Wait a minute. She was only 46. When did she go to 50? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm the same way. I like smaller dogs. Yeah, I like medium to small dogs or cats. Which I have a cat, by the way. You've probably seen my pictures on my page of Comet. He's somewhere asleep right now.
I knew fighting these clones would be a waste of time.
He's an amazingly behaved kitten for 4 months.
Clones around here.
He chews on a few things, but nothing really nothing really harmful.
Oh, does that mean that 21 is gonna come back now?
Silence! Don't you people ever get nervous?
Okay.
Don't waste your breath on them.
Yeah, giving growl warnings. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Well, you sure took your sweet time. I hope you are ready now.
I do remember this one time. I managed to come home, and Butch didn't know that I was home. I managed to kind of sort of sneak in the door, and when I got to the door, he heard me open it, and from the back of the house, I hear this. I mean, ferocious for a Beagle Chihuahua mix. This ferocious, angry bark come flying through the house. Bark, 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 bark. Come around the corner, saw me come in the door. And I never saw a dog stop so hard and roll over on his back in a quick second. He was like, "Oh shit, it's you! I'm sorry."
21.
Well, you asked for it. It was really only a
Yeah,
matter
your
of
cat is
time.
cute. My cat is a
Like
bitch.
a moth to a flame.
Why do you say your cat's a bitch? What's wrong with your kitty? All kitties are cute and adorable little fluff balls. They're not aggressive, angry, claw-wielding demons ever.
She's even angrier than I thought she'd be. Maybe the hunger is getting to her.
Maybe she's on her period. Could be that time of the month, you know. Maybe that's why she's craving so many sweets. Oh, I know why she's craving so many sweets. She's pregnant. don't know why that amused me so much. That wasn't really that funny.
Who cares what kind of mood she's in? It doesn't change the fact we're going to destroy her.
I'll help out too. Stop her once and for all.
I'm glad you're enthusiastic. Charging in head first won't get us anywhere.
In other words, Krillin, you're pretty much just here to be fodder, if nothing else, for the main guys to do the real fighting.
Come on, Piccolo, don't hide it. You're as excited as the rest of us.
Of course I am.
Everyone, keep your penis down. You don't have a penis, Piccolo, so you don't have to worry about it, but geez.
That's what I like to hear. Now we need to decide who's first.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm going to punish every last one of you! You hear me?
Jesus, somebody hand her a Kit Kat.
It is you who is about to be punished.
Or Three Musketeers. Mars bar. Something. An Almond Joy. Give her something.
That's right, Lord Frieza. Let's pulverize her.
She is batshit crazy and doesn't like anyone. Well, I guess she and I have something in common then. Oh, I just not thought of that. Oh, hell no, I don't need any more devil cats.
Our power, Lord Frieza's power, will have you on your knees.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
You certainly have made quite the fool out of me. Now it's time to return the favor.
I'm not backing down, so bring it on!
Sorry, it was just, I don't know, it was very, very crude and very obvious, but it's just, Lord Frieza will put you on your knees. Bad girl, bad girl. You know you ought to be down. You know you like it down there. Goku laughed right when you said Piccolo has no penis. I didn't notice that. Did he really? I gotta go back and watch the video now. Did he really? Oh, I don't have the power yet. Okay. Yeah, 50 minutes. Holy shit.
It's your turn.
She blocked it. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Apparently Vegeta tastes bad. Oh, no.
Do any better?
Thank you. Vegeta's not ready for this. Oh, he is ready. Yes! Whew. Apparently Vegeta doesn't taste good. I guess Bulma would know best, huh? She's the only one that would probably do that, huh? I'm sorry, just all the puns are there. You can't blame me for being so pun-filled. Look at Android 21. I mean, look at her. That's damn. Nice KO. Thank you. I like when I was able to. I like finishing her. Yeah, I like finishing her with a 3-way. God damn it! I'm sorry. These words come to my head just like I'm having a casual conversation, and then the dirty side of my mind goes, "Look what you just said."
Damn it all!
Okay.
Oh my, you are a tough one. Your durability and regenerative powers are quite astounding.
Bulma would kill anyone who messed with Vegeta. Well, obviously the opposite is true too. We all know what happened when Bulma got bitch slapped by Beerus. It made Prince Vegeta very, very mad. And he did nothing to Beerus, actually, but it was a mad moment.
You remind me of the tales I've heard about Majin Buu.
I've said this already. She fucking looks like Majin Buu's skinny, hot sister. I mean, she's supposed to be an android, but she looks exactly like Majin Buu. Save for the eyes, maybe.
So, now it is abundantly clear that no one can possibly defeat 21 on their own.
We've discussed this. We already know this.
Oh, no. Just you wait. I can regenerate in an instant.
I just need a candy bar. I just need a candy bar. I have low blood sugar issues.
Hey, Earthling inside Frieza! Can you link up with us at the same time?
You want us to all attack at the same time? That sounds kind of unfair.
Really, Goku? Really? At a moment like this, when the planet is probably on the line, you want to fight fair. I know this is not really a revelation. He's done this a lot, but seriously. Seriously.
Who cares about fairness at a time like
Skinny
this?
hot sister. I just need a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're hungry. So we give her a Snickers. What's she going to turn into? Maybe this is Bulma's alternate, or this is Bulma's angry form. She needs a Snickers.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, speaking of Bulma. Nacho coming in with a like. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Good to see you again. Welcome back. LOL, that's Goku for you. Yeah, I know. I totally
I'll
know.
crank up the neutralizing machine, just in case it helps somehow.
On Namek, Frieza's already just on the way of destroying the planet. Goku managed to get him cut in half and still gives him energy so he can, his upper part at least, can live. With a guy with Frieza would do the exact opposite of that. Would just it's sometimes he's too good, in my opinion. Sometimes you just gotta kill a motherfucker. Frieza is one of those motherfuckers that just need to be killed.
If we're lucky, the neutralization effect may go over the limit and restore your power.
Yeah, okay.
But if it fails, we'll lose even more power than ever before.
Well, flip a coin.
That's it. We need to deal a fatal blow, or else 21 will go on, regenerating forever and ever.
So, now you know how annoying it is, Mr. Cell. Mr. Get blown completely to bits and then regenerate and come back. So now you know how irritating you are. Pot or kettle?
It does seem like it's worth a try.
Not even I want a training partner this dangerous.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Goku actually doesn't want to fight somebody.
Okay then, it's settled. I'm going to set the energy output to 200%. So get ready.
I'm going to push this blue button. Remember what the red button does. Now I'm going to push the blue button.
Bulma, are you okay?
Oh my god, Vegeta actually cares.
My power's fading.
That's better. My power is overflowing.
What?
Me too.
Convenience.
It would appear to me that it has only worked on the three of us.
Well, one minor issue.
That's
The three
okay.
characters that...
You three should be fine on your own.
Am I going to be forced to play just with Cell Vegeta and... or Cell Goku and Frieza? Because my party setup is actually Goku... Or it's actually Vegeta, Frieza, and Majin
Yeah,
Buu.
that goes without saying.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Don't order me around. This is the last time I will ever look upon your fire face.
And now it's time to show you what true strength is.
Goku, Cell, Frieza. You didn't eat enough sweets. I didn't have enough Snickers. It's gotta be the Snickers. If I just had one more bite of a Kit Kat.
Is it over?
Yeah, we did it.
Amazing! What a perfect victory, Lord Frieza!
Well, of course it was perfect. Did you actually think that I might lose?
You know, for people like Cell and Frieza who have a massive ego, they have to have really, really tiny penises.
Wow! You're amazing, Lord Frieza!
Go suck his dick, Nappa.
Hey, Frieza didn't finish her off on his own, you know.
Frieza pisses me off, yeah. A new screensaver? What? Make sure to like the stream and give a follow. He plays a lot of story games, and he's an awesome, funny guy. Thank you, Ryan. You're extra kind to say that. You know what? Normally, I'll do this. Blink. There we go. Really tiny penises.
We attacked her too. Silence! You wouldn't have gotten anywhere without Lord Frieza's power.
Oh man, Frieza's got Nappa and Ginyu wanting to suck his dick apparently.
Don't kid yourselves. My attack was clearly the final act. That totally did her in.
Yeah, I totally did her. All night long, babe. Oh, that's not what he meant. Never mind.
No, you guys, my Kamehameha is what did it.
Oh my god. Everyone, stop dick comparisons. You beat her. You killed her. She be dead. Let it be. Let it rest. Let it settle. But if it's been up for more than 4 hours...
Darn it. I can't believe he actually worked together with them to win.
Yeah. But let's just be happy that we managed to defeat her.
You're telling me Goku did it again.
I know Piccolo wants to go suck Goku's dick. He doesn't have one of his own, so I guess that would be literal penis envy, wouldn't it? Huh.
I could have taken her on my own if only my power had come back.
Just stating facts. Always miss out on the fighting parts.
And now for you, the soul that is inside of me. I admit I had my doubts at first, but in the end you brought forth fine results.
Well, if you're that impressed with me, you know, you can always just, I don't know. I made the dick sucking joke too many times, never mind.
Out of respect for your excellent work, I'd like to enlist you in my army.
What army? I had yet to see anybody other than the Ginyu Force, and their fabulous poses.
Doesn't that make you happy?
Does anybody else find that creepy, the way he said that? Or is it just me? Yes, of course. I'm totally going with, That's exactly how to answer that question. Kind of meh. I needed to do a medical checkup on... Oh, no. Oh, God. I'm extracted, but in good news. That Roshi seems cool as hell. I saw the teaser trailer for Roshi. It's actually pretty impressive. It looks like he's actually got a decent throw attack somehow. I'm going to assume that his ultimate is probably like Frieza's ultimate. It's just a transformation. Well, it probably just increases his strength for a while, because I can't imagine it really being part of his, normal attacks. Because it's either going to be like Goku or like a Frieza changing into Golden Frieza, or, which is what I think it's going to be, something more permanent, or it's going to be just a transformation during the attack, like what Goku does when he turns into Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, surely that is not discontent, I sense.
Well, typically when someone goes, they're thinking about it.
After all that, I have finally defeated that pest.
Congratulations, Lord Frieza.
Nappa, Jesus. Go get a bedroom. Go get a hotel.
I don't know why, but it seems like the seal that contains my power has been broken.
Is that the case? So you're saying that we are finally free now?
At last, Lord Frieza's revival is complete. What a joyous occasion!
Oh, for God's sake, don't dance, Ginyu. Please don't fucking dance. Nacho, talking about your blood extraction thing.
I'd like to perform my dance of joy.
Oh God, he's gonna dance. I just said
No,
no.
not right now.
Oh, thank you, Frieza. Thank you for telling him no. I know somebody who recently had to have some blood drawn from her, and she told me the story. The nurse apparently was either new at the job or something, and extracted way more vials of blood than she actually needed. My friend almost passed out during the process. So yeah, I mean way more. I mean, not like stupidly, not like 15 or 20 vials, but more than 3 or 4, from what I understand. Giving, I've only recently done that. I don't think I've ever, that I could recall ever actually giving blood on my own.
Battle left to fight.
But recently I had a test done and just like...
That is exactly right.
That's it, huh? Okay. I mean, I'm not one that fears needles, but it's just like...
Thought as much.
Why do people complain about this? It's not really that... I'm not trying to be like some macho guy here, but I'm just like, why is everybody so scared of this stuff? I don't really fully understand it. Yeah, so it's fun giving blood. Yeah. Sadly, he can't transform, but his special moves and super he transforms, just like Goku is. Okay, so it is. So it's a transformation just for probably what, for like cinematic effect.
I doubted you two would just quietly go away after all of this.
Of course, Goku. What fool would simply walk away with you standing right here, begging to be defeated?
What if I just push you into the lava? Will you survive that?
Yes, indeed. Finally, I have the chance to pay you back for years of humiliation.
Uh-huh. How is this fight not going to happen?
You never learn, do you? Looks like you just want to be sent right back to hell.
Well, you could just send him to Texas. It's a lot worse. Trust me, it's very hot.
You filthy Saiyan! Do not forget your place!
All right, guys. Don't let your guard down. They've already regained all their power.
Uh-huh.
Which means I've regained mine as well. Now
It's not that bad. It's just a mind thing, I think. I suppose you're probably right there. You're probably right there, Ryan.
As long as you keep doing bad stuff, I'll just beat you up as many times as I want.
You must be dreaming. Time to wake up. I'm going to get my revenge and settle the score once and for all. There's one more thing. How long do you intend to remain inside me?
Oh, that is way too easy. That's usually what he asks in you at during the dinners, after dinner, right?
I refuse to let anyone hinder my revenge. Now hurry up and get out!
Get out! Ugh, get out!
With that finished, we have no one left to interrupt us. Shall we begin?
Not only cinematic when he gets when he gets buffed, he gets a super armor. Oh wow! So he gets an armor move. Okay, that's impressive. That's got to be like, really high end. They got to like really be built up to trigger something like that, right? Trophy earned. Ho ho ho! What? Arc completion 73%. Really? Why do I have 73% completion? Because unlike the first arc, I actually did the entire thing. I didn't skip any battles. I made sure I got all the rescues. Why don't I get 73% completion? Huh. I got Link Master because I love Zelda. Wait, what? I do like Zelda. I actually haven't played any of the Zelda games other than Link to the Past. I've heard Breath of the Wild is really good. The last one is Android 21 arc. What? So what has the other two arcs been? What have we been doing all this time? We've been fighting Android 21. So I'm confused. Okay, but I'm going to call this stream here because I want to go ahead and take a break, give me something to eat, but I am going to come back. Pretty sure I'm going to come back and stream some more. I'm 99% certain I'm going to come back and stream some more because I really, really want to play Marvel Avengers. I've been watching it. I've been watching some other streamers play it, and I am really, even though I'm not a superhero kind of person, like I said to Jason and Amanda earlier, this Avengers game looks like it's really fun. And from what I've heard, the gameplay, as far as like the systems and stuff, the equipment and gear, are very much like Destiny 2, which I love Destiny 2. So I think, I know, I really want to give that game a try. So I think I'm going to jump into that on the next stream, but I'm going to take a little bit of a break here, probably maybe 30 minutes at most, and get something to eat, and then I'll come back and stream Marvel Avengers. So In case you're new to the stream, I doubt many of you that are here are, exclamation point notify in the chat to be notified when I do come back or when I go live in the future. Like, share, and follow, as always. He had a front fart. I think every arc is just a what-if scenario where you basically, what if you got the Goku body or Frieza body, here 21 body. Also, I'll be controlling. I'll be on 21 side for this one. I guess that sort of makes sense with the way they're kind of doing this. We started with the good guys, of course, Vegeta, Goku, Krillin, and all them, and then we did the same story essentially, but with what happens if you brought in the bad guys, Frieza, Cell. And I guess the next one would make sense. How would we handle that situation if we actually played as Android 21? Which that'll be interesting. Definitely would be interesting. I'll see you maybe later, Jacob. My dog is just nip ass left and right. Oh, whipping ass. Well, according to Frieza, that's what he wanted you to not do, because he said get out earlier. When are you going to get out? How long are you going to be inside me? How long is this going to last? Please use lube. Anyway. Like, share, and follow if you haven't already. Thank you so much for stopping by, those that have. I will be back a little bit later for some Marvel Avengers. As always, I'd like to send a special appreciation to the men and women of the United States military, at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Without you guys and ladies doing what you do, I would not be free to do this. So thank you all very much. You're all true heroes. Like I said, don't forget to like, share, and follow. Exclamation point notify to be notified in the chat. And get out and use lube. And I will see you guys in probably just about half an hour or so, maybe an hour at most. I can't imagine more than a half hour. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys a little bit later for some Marvel Avengers. Bye.